Hello, I'm Lieutenant Colonel Jens Robertson, United States Air Force, the creator of the THOR database. The purpose of the THOR database is to allow you to answer research questions and to have access to the combined air power history of the Air Force and I'd say the Air Forces of the United States and its allies. I guess the best thing to say is it's a new way to research and visualize air power, see how it has happened over time, how it's evolved over time. You can go down to the individual mission, one plane dropping one bomb, or you can zoom back to the strategic level and see what happened over 5 years across half the globe at the same time. There's been a number of challenges. One is finding the databases, finding out if they exist, and then once you find out if they even were existent at one time, if they still exist, where they're located, and are they able to be read or in some way converted to a modern format that we can read nowadays. Finding the original records is a challenge, but we've received a lot of help from a lot of people. The primary one here at Maxwell Air Force Base has been the Air Force Historical Research Agency. That's been a primary source. They've got a fabulous archive there. I couldn't have gotten where I am today with this project if I hadn't been able to stand on the shoulders of giants that have gone before. In particular, the Strategic Bombing Survey basically did this exact same thing for World War II, and their records are detailed enough. I'm simply digitizing their records. They've already vetted them and done all the analysis to make sure those records are accurate. You know, a question will pop up, we can access THOR, get the answer within minutes, and give it back to the individual while they're still trying to figure out what the original question was, and it's kind of fun in that respect to see the look of shock on their faces that we can reach in and pull out data 40, 60, 80 years old and provide it to them in a matter of minutes. No one makes a goal of climbing halfway up Mount Everest. So I figured we could just see how far we could go and see if we could get to the top. And thankfully, thanks to all the help we've got from the folks here and elsewhere, I think we've got a good handle on all those records up to now. I've learned a lot about air power over the last 100 years in putting this together. The things that I did not know and didn't think I could know have popped up in the records as I've been searching through them. I've been very lucky. I've been very excited with what I found, and I've learned a lot in the process.